Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Buddhang saranang gacchami, dhammang saranang gacchami, sanghang saranang gacchami. Dutiyampi buddhang saranang gacchami, dutiyampi dhammang saranang gacchami, dutiyampi sanghang saranang gacchami, tatiyampi buddhang saranang gacchami, tatiyampi dhammang saranang gacchami, tatiyampi sanghang saranang gacchami. Panatipata veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyami. Adinadana veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyami. Kamesu miccachara veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyami. Musawada veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyami. Sura meraya majjapama dattana veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyami. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Now, let us go on to do a short breath meditation. As always, before you start your meditation, check your posture. Sit comfortably in a balanced way. Body upright but relaxed. The key word is relax. Imagine as if you're a heavy sack of rice sitting solid on the ground, or like a mountain, very steady and still. Or if you like, you can imagine you're like a little cloud floating in the clear blue sky. And you're the only cloud, very light, very clear, pale blue sky. So choose an imagery that helps you to relax, clear your mind. Just breathe easy. No breath control. In fact, it's just the opposite. Renunciation, letting go. Remember, meditation is letting go, renunciation in practice. Breathe in, breathe out. Let the breath in, let the breath out. You just watch the breath. Even the watching also, relax. You know you are breathing. Watch the knowing. Watch the awareness of the breathing. That's why it is called awareness of the breath. Anapanasati. Sati also means to remember, so we don't forget the breath. We keep our mind on it. Smiling, welcoming it. When you feel happy, it's easier to focus. So each one counting. Breathe in, breathe out. 1. In, out. 2. Smile. In, out. 3. Smile. In, out. 4. Smile. In, out. 5. Smile. 1 to 5, 1 to 5, like that. You can stop at 5 if you like, but don't count less than 5, too short. Or you can count up to 10, 1 to 10, 1 to 10. And don't go beyond 10 too long. And if you forget a number or you mixed it up, it's okay. Let's go back to number 1. Start with 1 again. Remember, it's not about counting. This counting is like a broom. We sweep the floor clean. Relax. Welcome the breath. Let it come. Let it go. If you have difficulty focusing or there are some distractions, then you can notice which part of your body is rising as you breathe in. Notice it, whether it's the thorax or the abdomen. Just be aware of it, rising, falling, as you breathe in and out. And also counting. The breath will usually take its own course. Sometimes the breath is long, sometimes it is short. Sometimes it is shallow, sometimes it is deep. So just let it be. Keep your breathing gentle and silent. Sometimes you may feel like taking a deep breath. So just let it happen. Sometimes you might even feel like yawning, especially if you're tired. And just yawn mindfully and just feel it as you do it. Some people may not like the counting. It's quite normal. So if you find the counting a bit difficult or not interesting, it's quite normal. Then you don't have to count. If you find it's not helpful, you can start straight with the second stage. In, out. In the second stage, we do not watch the counting. We don't count anymore. We notice the breath coming in. And at the end of it, we note it as in. And we watch the breath going out. At the end of it, we note out. In, out, smile. In, out, smile. Mind focus on the breathing. Whenever the mind wanders off, just bring it back to the breath. It doesn't mean you're not meditating. When you are aware of distractions, when you notice it is difficult, that means you have begun meditating. Just accept the situation as it is. No expectations. Just watching it as it is. In, smile, out, smile. We usually watch the end of the breath, but there are a few people who find it easier to watch the start of the breath. If you are in that category of people, you can start watching in and then breathe in, then out, breathe out. The third way is to watch the flow of the breath, only if it helps you. So you watch the breath coming in, smile, and out, smile, like that. See which one works for you. Feel the breath, smile. As you are watching the breath, quietly just notice your posture. If you find yourself a little distracted, then just watch your posture. See how are you sitting? If you notice you're slouching or a little off balance, then just adjust yourself gently. Feel the movement of the body, and then go back to the breath. Let everything happen naturally. In, out, smile. In, out, smile. As you watch your in and out, your breath becomes more relaxed, more peaceful. It slows down. One of the signs is you notice the spaces between the breath, between the in and out breath becoming bigger. There's more space. You begin to notice like nothing is happening. That's a good sign. Means your breath is slowing down. You are feeling the peace in between. Smile at it. Feel the peace. This is, in fact, the third stage, spaces. So watch the breath coming in, notice in, and then the space, smile at it, feel the peace. And out, there's a space again, feel it, smile. The spaces are not even. Sometimes the one is shorter, doesn't matter. Just watch it. You're not, you don't need to measure. You only feel it. As you watch the spaces, you find you becoming more focused. You may no more feel the body. Then you will not get tired so fast. But don't make an effort to do this. Just let it happen. In space, out space. And you feel very peaceful and seems to last quite long. If you notice the mind becoming distracted, and just smile, or you can also gently whisper, peaceful, peaceful. You can also gently whisper, joyful, joyful, depending on the situation. If you have difficulties, it's alright. You can go back to the second stage, or even back to the counting stage if the distractions are strong. So you go back and forth like that, and slowly you will improve your meditation and you know your mind better. Now, if you do this focusing properly, there comes a point where you feel very peaceful, and any kind of, even a whisper can be distracting. That means you are reaching the fourth stage, so the silent stage. So in this fourth stage, don't do anything. Just sit and watch the breath, just as it is, gently smiling if you like. In fact, this happens very naturally. Find yourself very peaceful and keep it that way. Keep the peace, the focus as long as you can. At first, maybe just a few minutes. And as you practice regularly, maybe it may get longer and longer, as long as half an hour. or even longer. Even a few minutes, just a few minutes, you find it is still very peaceful. So don't aim for long. Just watch the breath, watch the silence, feel the peace. Peace can be so powerful that when you stop, you begin to notice everything is so loud. You notice so many things, they seem to be jarring. It's quite normal. That is why we spend a short while just sitting before we end our meditation. So at this point, we will do just sitting, just sitting, doing nothing in particular. You can hear the sounds coming back. You can feel the body. You can hear my voice. Sometimes when you're very focused, you may not hear me anymore. It also happens. If you like, you can just open your eyes slowly and just sit for just a short while. Letting the peace settle in, coming back into this world again. Now, at any point, if you like, you can also review your practice. You can just remember the peaceful feeling, the joyful feeling, remember them. This act of remembering is sati, mindfulness. It will help you when you do your next meditation, inspire you to meditate, or you feel joyful and you just feel like meditating. Or whenever you need inner peace, just remember all this peacefulness you've experienced. Now we will end. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.